One summer moment can change a child's life. Through Toys for Tots Give and Go initiative, your support provides books, games, toys, and outdoor adventures that spark curiosity, creativity, and a love of nature. Whether it's fishing, learning a new sport, reading under a tree, or playing with friends, these moments build confidence and lifelong memories. For too many children, those moments never come. You can help change that this summer. Visit toysfortots.org. Toys for Tots, delivering hope beyond the holidays.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me. Taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Do you know what to me is cushioning? It's reality. And what's even more cushioning is that I fight the tendency to either adopt or to make up abstracts that I really don't inherently believe in, but I think are there almost as a, as a cushion, as something that, you know what I mean? That I'm sorry.
But Lionel, just like the word consciousness, which is to me an inadequate kind of a label that we have because of our language problem. Then we're getting into linguistics and how that works. But in the meantime, though, just like consciousness, you're talking about the idea of reality. Reality is a word like that, too. That has many layers as well. And we have to define what reality is. And for different people, it has different definitions. So that becomes another phenomenon that we're trying to explain by using a simple label. It has layers like an onion, if you want to use an analogy.
There's another one too. There's another thing too, which is important. There is a political philosophy. Mearsheimer and others come up with this. It's not just his, but you've heard of realpolitik and realism, the political realism. This is a person who says, my analysis has nothing to do with the way it should be, what's moral. It's called reality, in essence. And there's a version of reality, realism, and the like. I kind of like that. And you can take any, but by the way, the thing that we're doing, we can't even take a step forward without defining multi-layered substrata, concatenations of the simplest ideas. Either you're awake or you're not. You're dead or you're not. But we'll say, oh, no. What do you mean? What about near death? What about, there's no finality that you and I could say, guess what? We finally, in science, there's absolute zero, minus 273 Kelvin, it means it is so cold, there is no movement. There's no atomic or molecular movement. So there is nothing that you and I could say, Carl, we finally said it. We have reduced it. It is this. And then you'll say, yes, but what do you call the process of reducing this? So go, oh my God, here we go again. There's no end. And I love that.
Getting into the concept of reductionism, and we seem to have that tendency to try to reduce everything in that fashion. If you compare ourselves to the Eastern world, they look at it more holistically. They don't use reductionism too much. So it depends on your thought process within your level of consciousness.
But I'm saying there is a default human mechanism, a penchant, a penchant, whatever you want to call it, where we just do this. I don't care if you're east, west, or whatever. We will always try to figure some way of looking at something. It's like, Freud says sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Well, sometimes death is just death, and that's it. But we're not satisfied with that, depending upon where we're from.